What's up, you guys? Well, I guess you can call this like a little story time or my fast food experiences because I am now working at a fast food restaurant again. Yep, that's right. I work at Long John Silver's again. I think I have the hat right here to show you guys. Well, anyway, I decided to go back to Long John Silver's, because they needed help. So I'm a shift leader at Long John Silver's. I do that part-time, and I still do my railroad job full-time. And, I do Long John Silver's on the weekends. And here's a little quick story of what happened yesterday at Long John Silver's. All right. So yesterday was Sunday. Every Sunday we have all you can eat at Long John Silver's. It's for $7.99. So the customers come and they say that they want to order all you can eat fish. We'll start them off with like 3 pieces of fish, 3 hush puppies, and 2 side orders. And if they want chicken, we'll start them off with 3 pieces of chicken, 3 hush puppies, and 2 side orders. And as they continue eating, we continue serving them. We'll walk to the table and say, hey, would you like some more fish? Would you like some more chicken? Okay, so it gets extremely packed in there on Sundays. So Sundays are just like Lent Fridays. Lent Fridays is when all of the catlets come to Long John Silver's and they start ordering all that fish and shrimp. So it gets crazy busy. So yesterday, a car decides to stop at the drive-thru. I don't know why this man turned off his car at the drive-thru. He wasn't even waiting at the line. He wasn't even waiting in the line that long. He just decided to turn off his car and stop the car. So his car is stopped there. So me and my other shift manager, we was like, well, we'll give you a boost. So she drove her truck over to the drive-thru right in front of him. And she was like, well, I don't have any jumper cables. Do you have jumper cables, Charles? I said, yeah, I got jumper cables. So I went to get the jumper cables out of my car. She had her truck right in front of his car. And we tried to give it a boost. He had a 2001 Camry Toyota. So I put on, because the way that the jumper cables are, the black, I think the black goes with the negative and the red goes with the positive. I might be wrong, but I think it's the black with the negative and the red with the positive. If I'm wrong, let me know. But anyway, my co-worker's truck was color coordinated, so it was easy to know which cord goes on hers. But it was harder for his because it wasn't color coordinated, and then it didn't have the negative sign or the positive sign. So it's like 100 degrees outside, and I'm sweating bullets. Both of us sweating bullets. And the driver of the vehicle was a fat black man. And his girlfriend, I guess that was his girlfriend, she was just sitting there, she was like Asian or something. She looked like she was Asian. But anyway, she just sitting on the passenger side, and they sweating bullets. And I'm asking him, I say, well, do you know which side to go on? What side is the positive side on your battery? And what side is the negative side on your battery? He said, nah, man, I don't know nothing about that. But it's your car, really? I said, how long you had this car? About 8 years. And you don't know which side is negative or positive? So anyway, I had to Google it, and I watched a YouTube video, so they showed me what to do. So I told my coworker, I said, go start your truck. So she starts her truck, and then I got the jumper cables connected. And so I said, I'm going to let it sit for about 30 seconds. And it sat for about 30, 45 seconds. And then I told the driver of the vehicle, I said, well, now turn on your car. So he tries to turn on his car. It wouldn't jump at all. I said, what's going on? I know we got the jumper cables on the right spots, the positive with the positive and the negative with the negative. I know what I did because I even watched on YouTube. I know I did the right thing. He said, man, I don't know why it ain't jumping. I don't know why it ain't jumping. It won't start. It won't start at all. So I said, well, maybe it's your starter or your alternator, because if it's your starter or your alternator, it won't jump at all. I said, you might need to call a tow truck. He say, dang, man, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Luckily, it was nobody at the drive-thru at the time, because if it was, we would have been in a lot of trouble. So I told the cashier, I say, go get a wet floor sign and put it at the drive-thru. That way, no more cars will come, no more cars try to come through the drive-thru. So she went to go do that. And I told the other shift manager, I say, you might want to get the cook, because it was a cook there. I said, you might want to get the cook to help me push the car out of the drive-thru, because cars are going to come to the drive-thru, and we are going to have a line. It's a busy day. You know, it's all you can eat fish and chicken today. It's going to be busy. So the cook had to stop cooking to help me push this car out. And I'm telling him to turn the wheel, cut the wheel all the way to the right. He won't do it. He turned it to the left, and he hitting the curve. I said, you turn it in the wrong direction. I need you to cut the wheel all the way to the right till you can't cut it no more. He's still cutting in the wrong direction. I said, well, maybe he don't know his lefts from his rights. And we just hitting the curve. He just keep on hitting the curve and everything. You know, he had his car in neutral, by the way. And then there was a tree. It's like a little tree right at the drive-thru on the curb. He almost hit the freaking tree. I said, you're not listening to me. You're not listening to me at all. So we had a line almost out the door inside because we had all you can eat. I said, well, the cook, it was only one cook and I was the manager. Then we had one cashier and the other shift manager. But they were about to get off. The other cashier and the other shift manager was about to get off. I said, well, we can't help you no more. I'm going to try to get one of the customers to see if they can help you push this car out. But we got to tend to our customers because that's our number one priority. But we got to get this car to drive through because, you know, we are conducting a business here. He say, well, just help me get my car out. I said, I want to help you get your car out, but it's going to slow down the process. We have a business to run here. So I went to go get some customers, and the customers, they was like, am I going to get something free? So I gave them something for free. You know, I mean, they already ordered all you can eat, so I threw in some extra free stuff for them. You know, it don't come with the shrimp, so I gave them some free shrimp, you know, just to help them out, you know, because they helped me get the car out the freaking drive-thru. And then, this is not all that happened. Something else happened. We had this homeless dude come inside. You know, I love homeless people. I love helping homeless people. I'm all for helping homeless people. But he was just taking advantage. He came in there. He started asking all the customers for money. I said, sir, you can't do that. You can't do that. He asking every table for money. So one of the customers felt sorry for him. He was like, you know what? I'll help you out. You know, that's how you get your blessings. I'll help him out. So he gave him $1. And then another table gave him $1. And then another table gave him $1. So he had $3. He said, what can I get for $3? So I gave him 3 pieces of chicken, some fries, some hush puppies. You know, he was already short money. So, you know, we got the coupons. And the coupons to where you can order 99 cents for a piece of fish or chicken. So I gave him 3 of those coupons. I said, here, you can use 3 of these coupons and it's gonna be $3.22. You 22 cents short, that's okay. Don't worry about the 22 cents. You got the $3. I said, I'll throw in some fries, some hush puppies, and I'll give you a free drink. So he ate that. Then he came back up to the counter. He said, can I have some more? I said, sir, I can't give you no more. I'm sorry. Well, I'm homeless. I'm hungry. I said, okay, sir, I'll give you 2 more pieces of chicken, but this is the last time I'm going to do that. I gave him 2 more pieces of chicken. He ate that. He left. He came back. He said, I'm thirsty. It's very hot outside. Can I get a cup for some water? So I gave him a small cup of water. Tell me why he gets soda instead of water. I said, sir, that is not water. That is soda. He ignored me. He looked at me like, and then he turned around and walked out the door. Then he came back 30 minutes later. I said, sir, I can't have you in here stealing my drinks. I already helped you out. He looked at me like he wanted to hit me like. I'm like, these crazy people up in Long John Silver, these people crazy. But other than that, it was an entertaining shift. And it was extremely busy. I have a lot of crazy stories to Long John Silver's, but most of the stories always happen when I'm off of work. And I can't really tell you guys what happens when I'm off of work. I can't go off of hearsay, but this was just my crazy experience yesterday at Long John Silver's. It was crazy. Oh, and another thing that happened yesterday. This man ordered 8-piece fish. And then I'm like, okay, you want an 8-piece fish? So I assumed it was to go. So I rung him up for an 8-piece fish with the fries, the coleslaw. No, it was an 8-piece half and half. Half fish, half chicken with fries, coleslaw, 8 hush puppies. I said, okay, it's going to be to go. So I boxed it up to go. You know, I put it in the box, and then I gave him a bag, and I said, what kind of sauce would you like? Would you like some ketchup, tartar sauce, malt vinegar, lemon packets? He said, oh, sir, it's for here. For here? He said, yeah, it's for here. I said, well, you know, he might not eat all that. He might eat half of it here and then take the rest to go. Tell me why he ate all that stuff. He ate every single thing. Every single food. In 30 minutes. I said, what the hell? Like, I didn't know people could eat that much. I said, he might as well just order all-you-can-eat buffet. And the man was skinny. And he ate all that food. He made my stomach hurt. Well, that was just what happened yesterday. And that was just one day. Just one day what happened yesterday at Long John Silver's. Well, I'm making this story to tell you that I'm back at Long John Silver's. It's a very entertaining job. And another thing that happened, all this happened yesterday. All of this happened yesterday. This one customer gave us a $20 tip. A $20 tip. I said, for real? He said, yeah, just split it between your workers. I said, wow, $20? He said, yeah, because every time I come up in here, y'all treat me so nice. So that goes $20. I'm like, wow. Yesterday was very interesting. So that was my crazy experiences at Long John Silver's yesterday for all you can eat. I just don't know how all of that happened in one day, but it did. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I just had to make this Long John Silver's video for you guys because I love you guys. Y'all like my babies. I love you like Long John Silver's experience stories. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace out.